Welcome, everybody. It's the Rundown. It is August 25th. Brought to you by Slick. It's a new brand of hard alcohol-infused freezer pops that are crafted with elevated flavors to inspire good times. They're available at different premium spirit offering places. That sounded great, including rum and agave, 8% alcohol per volume and 100 calories or less, each naturally flavored with Slick spirited ice pop. Tastes good, if not better than any daiquiri or margarita you would be drinking. The pops are convenient enough to throw in a cooler and bring along to backyard barbecue or pool party. Let's try one. I haven't tried one yet.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
They've been a sponsor for months.
Not my stuff. You know Vibbs. Vibbs doesn't give any free ads. Ain't nobody getting any free Randy.
Yeah.
That's delicious. Is that pineapple? Yeah, I love that.
I'd give Rone one, but he just had a shiver because it's cold. You're cold.
I'm not trying to day drink right now.
This ad has been brought, hang on, it says I must read this part.
Okay.
This ad has been brought to you by 21 Holdings LLC in West Chicago, Illinois. Must be 21 and up to purchase and consume. Please drink responsibly. Yeah,
My boy said
Slick
Illinois.
spirited ice, that's awesome.
Illinois? Like Eleanor?
Illinois, yeah,
You definitely say Pello.
I will say Pello sometimes. I say
Or
milk,
milk,
though.
yeah,
Milk.
milk.
I say milk. It's bad. That's just the white trash in me, the Midwest, even though Illinois is in the Midwest. All right, so we got Slick out of the way. Balls Beachwear's back. I just re-upped on that. Have you guys re-upped on Balls Beachwear?
I have some on my desk right now. Yeah,
All right,
I re-upped.
I love that.
You got to get it.
I wear a 2XL.
2XL?
It's a little bit, it's like a little bit flowier, but I like it.
Yeah, you can get like a good Instagram picture on the beach with it flowing in the wind.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be tight. That's not a suit.
No,
you can
not at
whatever
all. It's
size you
flowy.
want.
The bigger the better.
Yeah.
Someone who is not wearing any Balls Beachwear, Nirvanagate. Nirvanagate is suing because as a baby he was on the Nirvana CD. We've all seen it with the dollar bill or whatever going by. But he's suing because he says it's child pornography. I think it's too late for this kid. Every year he makes an announcement that's like, hey, feeling old? I'm the Nirvana Baby that was on the front.
He does that?
He does that.
He's the guy who does it. And now this time around he's like, lawsuit.
And now he's like, hey, I'm suing.
I kind of respect him just trying to get rich off of it. You only have so many opportunities in your life to get rich, and it's like, okay, these dudes have a lot of money. I kind of have a case to try and see through it all and make some money off of it. How many times is he going to get a bite at the apple to get real rich?
I agree, but should he be suing the record labels and all that? Shouldn't he be suing his parents? His own parents for letting him do it?
Yeah, like what was it like when he found out that he was the Nirvana Baby? What was that reveal like?
It's probably awesome for a while, and then everyone's like, you have a baby penis.
It definitely is awesome right away. And then people probably make fun of you so much that eventually in the year 2021 you decide, I'm going to force a lawsuit upon these people.
Do you think it's like a cool party trick though, where they're like, well, do you still have a baby penis? He's like, no, it's a full penis now.
He
He's
whips
like,
it out, but
Yeah,
then
he
it
pulls
is
his
a
dick
baby
out.
penis, and it's like, oh, shit.
That's embarrassing.
Damn. Yeah, I guess you're right. He probably signed some paperwork at some point, or his parents probably signed it, where it's like, hey, 20 years from now, you're not going to be able to sue us. So I'm sure this is going to get thrown out. But, yeah, he should blame the parents and not Nirvana or Kurt Cobain's estate.
If it's cool, but who has the money? Is it Courtney Love? Or is it like does he have children or something?
I don't think
Donnie,
he has.
check that out for me. Did
I
he
don't
have
think
children,
he has
Donnie?
children. We'll put Donnie to work a
So
little
if it's
bit.
just Courtney Love, then he should be able to get the money because she doesn't fucking deserve the money. She killed him.
We know how she got the money.
Okay, I saw a vague term that said Kurt Cobain estate. I don't know who heads that. I don't know who's the front of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Courtney Love has the money. I feel like she doesn't. But I don't know anything about that.
Courtney Love has most of the money.
She
now.
does?
Okay,
Yep.
fuck her. Let
Get this kid the
win.
money. Yeah,
get the kid
Let's
get the
let
money.
the guy have the
He
money.
has a daughter, Frances Bean. He's
Okay.
5 months old when he died.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So Francis gets some money, and the kid who showed his beam gets a little bit of money.
So who is Tom Brady's kid going to sue when he gets older for those howitzer picks that were leaked?
Hopefully it's all through an LLC that.
Yeah, well, it was not Dave who leaked those
Right,
photos.
yeah.
I think
Right.
it may have been his parents. Was it his parents?
No,
who
I think it was his
posted that?
paparazzi.
Oh wow.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
yeah.
sure. Again, I don't
right,
really remember.
well.
But how much does this kid want?
I do not know. I don't know how much he wants. Damages?
Yeah.
Although his life, he's probably talked about it his entire life. He should be paying them.
Right. I don't like that he, up until this year, was like, I'm the Nirvana Baby. And now he's saying, I want to make a bunch of money off being the Nirvana Baby. But like you're saying, it's not, whatever.
Yeah.
I agree.
Whatever, dude. Let the kid.
Especially
So
if-
$150,000. That's not that much.
Oh my God, give it to him.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me hate him. Kind of
Why?
makes me hate him even more.
You want him to go for
I
more money?
go so high.
In my head, I had $5 million. I had $5 million in my head.
Yeah, I thought it would be millions as well.
Yeah.
I feel like this kid got into trouble and he's like, oh shit, like I need
Right.
$150,000. How can I get that?
He's definitely got student loans that are like $145,000.
Yeah,
He's
a
like,
wildly
shit.
specific amount of money.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
In other news, we have Kanye West is legally changing his name to Ye. It seems like he is doing everything but release the Donda album at this point.
I think that he's trying to, every single thing he tries, he's trying to like get a massive publicity storm. And he's trying to build up publicity by feuding with Drake and living in a stadium and wearing a fucking stocking over his head or whatever. I think he's just trying to get to a critical mass of people caring about him.
And I would say that it's working.
People are caring. Yeah.
I think it's a big time. It is all those things that you're saying, and I think it's working.
Yeah, everyone
Like
does
I
care
am
every
now interested in the Donda rollout. I had no 6 months ago, if you said, "What do you think about the Donda rollout?" It didn't exist then, and I would have said, "That sounds crazy. Just give me the album." But now that all this is happening, I think it's pretty interesting.
I really don't care about the name change. I feel like Diddy did the name change a billion times and kind of got that not as excited.
I heard Diddy change his name again recently. He's
Really?
now going by Love, which is his legal middle name.
What?
Yeah. he's-
Sean Love Combs.
Yeah. He's now switched it to Love, which is fine. I guess it's the first one that's his actual legal name.
Rone, how important is the stage name? Would you ever change your name from Rone to like Ro?
I don't think I would, but I think that if you're as powerful as Diddy or Kanye, then you can change your name. I'm
Yeah.
asking someone right now if Diddy changed his name to
Okay.
Love.
Who are you asking? You asking somebody powerful?
No.
Somebody who like knows?
Dude, the guy who shoots
Him?
Neighborhood Eats is also Diddy's personal videographer, and he just
Okay.
like sits in the room with Diddy as like Diddy like pontificates late at night or whatever.
I'm getting really fact checked right now by the guy who knows him. Hopefully I'm right.
Did Diddy change his name to
and
Love? He's
I also
answering.
have to fact check my fact check.
Okay.
Kurt Cobain's estate is now in his daughter's name. So it was in Courtney Love's name until his daughter turned 18. Now it's in her name.
Okay, so she's got all the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
So it is Love.
Yes.
Let's go. Sean Love Combs.
Saw that on one Instagram story that I skipped past, and I hoped I was right.
Yeah.
And I
That's
was.
so sweet. That's so fucking cool.
I love Diddy's Instagram. I know this has nothing to do with the topic that we're talking about. He's just having a good time. He's been having a good time for 15 to 17 years now, where he's just on a beach drinking. I think he took up smoking weed recently.
That's cool.
It's just a fun thing to watch.
Diddy parties used to be the event. I mean,
Yes.
wear white to a Diddy party?
I remember my first one.
Yeah? How was it?
Oh, you were there.
I was. Yeah, it was a good time. It was really fun.
You know how good it was. You
Oh
were
my
the
God.
only guy wearing a black sweatshirt, though.
I know. I felt underdressed. It was like a formal sort of black tie party,
It was
but
a great time, though.
he
We were
hangs out with
laughing.
Soulja Boy. I see Soulja Boy on Diddy's Instagram sometimes.
Meek.
he's
Meek's always around.
He's looking out for the youth.
Yes.
Next topic, sad news. Charlie Watts, the Rolling Stones drummer, passed away.
I wish I was like an appropriate person to talk about this.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm not.
No
I just
hot
realized-
take on this one from
Yeah,
me
they kind of
either,
just gave me
actually.
this topic, and I was kind of like, well, you know
Who's
what?
they? You don't come up with your own
Oh, I
topics?
came up with most of them, but some of them I wanted a little more substance, a little
I
more
saw a
depth.
headline that said he was the heartbeat of the Rolling Stones. So that seems. That's
I feel
good.
like in terms of the Beatles and the Rolling Stones, Watts was definitely the cooler drummer. You got Ringo Starr for the Beatles, and he's not.
He's not cool.
He's not the glue that was keeping the Beatles together. I can tell you that. That was everybody but Ringo Starr.
Also, I'm not really able to talk with dexterity on this subject either.
I've actually been watching Beatles documentaries recently, so I'm
Yeah?
trying to like bone up on my Beatles knowledge.
What's your like favorite like I'd say old musician, like the oldest musician on your iPod that you like?
BB King?
BB King.
Ah, that's such a good
That's
one.
great,
That's,
yeah.
that's like a
Live
that's
at the
like
Regal?
that's the one that you know like what you're doing. That's,
Yeah.
that type of artist. Like who is mine? Like
Mozart?
Just
Beethoven?
I don't have anyone like earlier than 1992. Like that's about it.
The
Or
Beastie
50 Cent
Boys.
before he got shot?
Right. Yeah. Like mixtape 50 Cent
Does-
is
yeah.
the oldest thing on my iPod.
Does
How
50
to
Cent
Rob.
have songs out before he got shot? I assume he
Oh, yeah.
does.
Oh yeah.
Are
Oh,
they
yeah.
good?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're
oh
very
man,
good.
I don't know anything before Get Rich or Die Trying really.
No, he's got good music before
Okay.
that.
All
How
right.
to Rob, right?
How to
That was
Rob
his
is
hit
a
song?
really good
Yeah.
song. I don't remember when that came out. But that's like a fun idea of a song.
Yeah.
It talks
just
about how to
talking
rob
robbing all the most
current
popular
artists in
rappers.
hip hop.
Fact checker Donnie, what's your favorite old band on your phone?
Like the oldest band that I
just old,
have
yeah,
on my
that you
phone.
appreciate. The oldest band that you appreciate on your phone.
He's Googling old bands
No.
right now.
I
The,
mean,
the
what are
Foggy
old
Mountain
bands?
Boys?
probably the band.
The band. Atlantic
Yeah,
City?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's a great song.
Credence. I
You know
don't
who I've gotten into
CCR?
within the last year, and I found out about him on the day that he died, unfortunately, is John Prine.
Oh, yeah.
I started listening to John Prine. I really like his music.
A lot of people like John Prine. Very slow, very
does he
sad.
sing?
I don't know any of the songs, but if you want to get real sad, listen to some
Yeah,
John
it's like
Prine.
it's like old country.
Really?
Yeah, it's like folk music.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is. Like that's when you learn a lot about an artist when they die.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people tweeting about him when he passed away, and I was like, oh, I've never heard of this guy. And I put his music on, and I liked it immediately. So I've been listening to him ever since.
Give us like 4 months. We're going to come back with so much info on Charlie Watts. We'll redo this rundown.
Okay.
Because then we'll know
We'll
more
know.
about him.
Yeah, exactly. He's basically we've never heard of him before until today, and now he's dead, and we'll learn about him.
Right, right. You guys like porn? I was gonna say you guys ever heard of porn?
I do.
OnlyFans is saying that they will still allow adult content on their website. They're not getting rid of it.
So then where does that put them with the banks? Do we know?
I don't know.
Like,
Because the banks were threatening to
they're out.
get rid of funding or whatever for OnlyFans and
Yeah.
not
Who
help them
was?
out.
I don't know.
banks?
I don't know all the ins and outs of it. All I
Kiss
know,
ass over here.
I don't-
We're talking banks.
all I know is that we're all happy that OnlyFans is going to allow porn again.
Right. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I just know someone threatened to take away my porn and I was not happy. You
You
threatened
don't
to take away my
subscribe-
guns and my
They
porn?
weren't trying
All
to
right.
take away your porn. That's a fact. There's still plenty of porn out there. You don't have to get your porn
You
from
sure?
OnlyFans.
No,
You
but-
don't subscribe
no,
to
I
OnlyFans.
actually prefer
I know
my
you
porn
don't.
free.
I know you don't subscribe to one OnlyFans.
I
You
was
don't.
on OnlyFans for a time.
No, you don't.
I got on there to see what was going on.
Who'd you subscribe
Take
to?
a stroll. Don't know her name.
Just one
Why
person.
would I?
one
Why would I
time?
care about her name? I just care about her titties, right?
It's not that they're taking away. It's not that they're taking away porn. They're taking away a certain type of porn, and they're also
They're-
taking away money from the sex workers on OnlyFans.
So apparently,
That's the beef.
Yes, that's the beef.
Yes, that's what I'm more concerned about.
Yeah.
But apparently they were going to take away like, what is it? Penetration, like fingers or penal penetration.
Oh, that was the
Yeah, you
stipulation?
couldn't show a digit going into a vagina or a
I
penis.
thought it was just like you couldn't put boobs on there, you couldn't put anything on
You
there.
could always keep boobs.
Yeah,
They never
Yeah.
took
that's
boobs.
that's classy. That's like art.
Okay, that is art.
Isn't Safari one of the biggest creators on OnlyFans? Nicki Minaj's old boyfriend. I think he shows
Oh,
his penis
yeah.
to the tune of $1 million a year.
Does he really? Is it her old boyfriend or her
Yeah,
current
let's
boyfriend?
Her
see.
previous boyfriend.
Yeah.
That she dated before Meek Mill.
Oh, I knew nothing about
Does
it.
he have a wrench?
I haven't seen his
You
Let me
have
penis.
to.
check.
You probably have to.
Yeah, Donnie,
Safari
subscribe.
penis size.
I think that there's a decent amount of male creators on there. Some rappers and stuff. Probably some homophobic guys who don't realize that it's just dudes looking at their dicks.
Right. I mean, if I had a.
He's like, I got so many chicks giving me money. It's like, no, it's just dudes, man.
Yeah, it's dudes jerking off.
So, but now they've reversed course and they are now allowing it. Only
penetration.
penetration.
Yes.
I think they saw what was going to happen. They saw the future, everyone pulling out. Not literally, but yeah, they were just like, fuck. That's our
Yeah,
bread
he
and
has a
butter.
huge wrench.
That feels.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
He has a huge wrench.
I think this
Yeah.
feels overall. This feels like a win.
Yeah. Oh.
Like the way I look at it, like Glenny Balls is gonna be happy, then I'm gonna be happy
Yes.
because he's got to be thrilled about.
Glenny Balls, I think, subscribes to the most OnlyFans in the office. Probably 12
I
accounts.
wonder what the damage is per month. I would never ask him, but
No, it's $125 a month about.
Oh, okay. I thought
That's
it'd
what
be
he
more.
said. And he does like the S&P 500. It's like a rolling 12 that he changes every month, and he like sells them as a package. Like these are the hottest names on OnlyFans you should subscribe to. So that will keep that sub economy going.
Wait, Glenny does that?
Yeah.
He recommends.
The balls. It's like the balls 500. It's like the S&P 500. It's like the OnlyFans that you have to watch, the hottest ones in the game.
Yeah, that's a smart thing.
It is.
You
I
should
mean,
follow that.
It's like
Yeah.
a hobby at a certain point. Like, how much do you spend on golf a month, Trent? You know, greens fees. Luckily, you're on part of foreplay, so you don't have to pay for
Yeah,
everything.
but it can get expensive.
expensive.
Yeah.
It's a hobby.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Glenn just loves working women. Second part of the rundown brought to you by Showtime Pay-Per-View. The most valuable, Showtime Pay-Per-View, the Jake Paul versus Tyron Williams fight.
Woodley.
Tyron Woodley. Am I saying Tyron right though?
Tyron Woodley.
Tyrone Woodley. Fuck, I keep fucking it up. Tyrone Woodley.
Okay.
This is
Tyron.
Tyron.
So you said it right,
Tyron.
and then nobody corrected you, and you started saying it differently.
God,
Confidence.
You gotta believe in yourself. You want to
You
be
do.
successful in this world. You gotta believe in yourself.
Tyrone Woodward is fighting, I'm pretty sure.
Woodley.
Woodley.
This 5-fight pay-per-view event is in Jake Paul's hometown of Cleveland, Ohio, so it will be incredible. It's a professional boxing card that will take place Sunday, August 29th.
Coming up.
And
Rough and
Dan-
Rowdy's Friday, Sunday, get this fight. It'll be incredible.
It's a big fight weekend.
Action-packed pay-per-view telecasts will be produced and distributed by Showtime Pay-Per-View, beginning at a special time of 8 p.m., 5 p.m. if you're on the Pacific Coast.
And Dan and Dave are on the call. Like, that's the one
Dan and Dave are on the call?
Yeah, they're not
I
going to be
think
there
they're
the entire
jumping
time.
in.
It's like
Yeah.
for
Right.
like 5 or 6 times throughout the night, they're giving like a Barstool angle of it, which is going to be pretty sweet.
Love that. So not only will they be there, but the Barstool Sportsbook is the official sports betting partner of the Jake Paul Tyron Woodley fight. We have tons of ways to bet, live betting, boosted odds, featured bets, everything. The main event will feature the world-renowned content creator, undefeated pro boxer Jake the Problem Child.
Great
Paul.
nickname.
Do you think he gave that nickname to himself? You think other people gave it to him?
I feel like I've heard other boxers be called the problem child, though.
God, it's
And when
a
do you
great
become
nickname.
the problem man? After your bar mitzvah? Who knows? Former UFC champion Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley. Tickets are on sale now and be purchased at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com. Order now, go to the Showtime app or showtime.com/pay-per-view, PPV, and watch the event live on any supported device.
Yes, sir.
You guys think Jake has a chance?
No, I think he's gonna get.
No?
I think he's gonna get beat up by that dude. I think that dude is pretty fucking tough.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce Tyron Woodley's name, but I do know he has won 5 fights, 5 champion belts, I think. He's the real deal.
Jake can fight though.
Yeah, he definitely
When I
can.
see him, I guess I just see him training a lot, and he seems like a competent boxer. But I don't know anything about fighting.
What else does he have to do? Train.
Right.
I don't know if you guys saw this. Stormy
Kylie.
Kylie's. I get them mixed up. Kylie's daughter wants to be poor, basically. She fantasizes about being poor. She just wanted to ride a bus. There's a video going around of her looking at a yellow bus and just fucking loving it.
Wait, so I should watch the video, but so she just wanted to ride a school bus?
She just
and-
wanted to ride a school bus. She's like, how old? Like 3 years old?
something like that.
Yeah.
That's
it must be,
interesting. That's the part of being rich you don't think about.
Exactly.
You
Being
don't
a
get
rich,
to experience all the stuff that we got to experience as kids, and you see it happening. Like when she's watching a TV show and someone's riding a bus, she's like, I have no point of reference for this.
100%. She doesn't know what it's
I don't
like
know what's happening right
to
now.
be in the back of the bus. She doesn't know what it's like to play kick the can, get
It's-
home before the street lights turn on.
But I think that the internet's doing like a weird like class warfare thing with this when it's just like a kid who like when a little kid like loves a dump truck, it's not like, oh, look at him like fetishizing a lower class job
Yeah,
or
dude,
some shit like that. It's just like a kid wants to play with a toy or it's
Yeah.
like it's not I don't
Right.
think it's that deep. Everyone's like, oh, she wants to be poor for the day.
That's what it is. Like when we wanted a fire truck growing up, they would get us the fire truck that you could play with. She gets a life-size bus
Yeah.
or a life-size fire truck. It's just a different level.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't know if it has much to do with being rich or being poor. It's just that she wanted to see a school bus.
But you can't drag like a 4-year-old for liking things.
Right, right. And
Oh,
just
you can't.
because of who her parents are, she now gets the best version of these things that she
You're a
really
scumbag
likes.
bitch.
Did you guys enjoy the bus as a kid?
No.
I rode the bus with all my buddies, so I did like the bus.
I feel
yeah.
like there's a certain age where the bus is awesome, and then you hit like junior high where it just kind of sucks. You're like, oh fuck.
We had something called
too old.
freshman runs. Did you guys have those on your bus where someone had to, like a freshman would have to run to the back of the bus and everyone could like fucking punch them as hard as they could?
No, we didn't have that.
It was a tradition.
Was that on a sport, or was that just like
Just like the bus home.
the bus home?
Yeah, everybody had
Sports
to do
buses did some crazy shit. Like, I know people did like gas masks where they'd have people wear their jock strap, like a freshman wear their jock strap on their head.
Dipping in the back of the bus was big.
Yeah.
Like on the way back from a game, guys would throw dips in, and that was part
it.
of
Feel
it.
like a man, get dizzy.
Right, yeah.
That's
I feel like
dope.
I'm gonna throw up.
That's dope.
That is being a man.
On the back of the cross country bus, we'd shave our legs. But that
It's a
was
bunch
it.
of badasses on that bus.
We
I
didn't do
actually
that, but we
believe
didn't
it.
dip or do anything like that.
You shaved your head as a cross country guy.
I
It's
did.
not that unbelievable
I
that
did.
you would shave your legs.
But no, a lot of cross country runners would shave their legs for aerodynamics. I don't know if they did it on the bus.
Fuck Stormy for wanting what she wanted.
Yeah, fuck her. Fucking kid. Fucking 4-year-old kids. That's gonna be on the next hit piece. They hate 4-year-old kids. All right. That's it for the rundown. Rundown after show. The Odaniac final rankings have been put out.
I saw that.
You
yeah.
were on the show.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Were
mean,
you
I've
on the
never been
rankings?
in a. I don't know what kind of.
Is Tyler O'Day around?
He's pretty much done now, but I don't know what kind of dick sucking you need to do to make it onto the rankings. Because I feel like the most random people always make it onto the rankings, and it's always people who've been sucking up to him a ton.
I've never made it on. Have you made it on?
I was on as like under the umbrella of the Yak, but it's always like TiVo made the rankings because he texted Tyler 10 times at 6 in the morning that he loved him or something like that. It's like, oh, if I just have to machine gun text someone that's at an uncomfortable hour, like I'll make a list. It doesn't seem like it's a meritocracy.
Yeah, it's really not an honor to be on. It's like you sucked enough dick to get on it.
It's definitely
I
a
was
shame
never
being on
even
there.
close to being on the list.
Yeah, and that's kind of bullshit. You deserve a spot.
I don't know if that's right. I say hello, like Tyler and I are not that close. I see him in the hallway and we say hello, and
But
that's
he
kind
put
of
like a Patriots coach from the 1960s on there. I don't think that he says hello to that guy in the hallways. You know what I mean?
I feel like I should be above that guy.
You
for-
should be
Dan
above that guy.
Scarnecchia.
If we're keeping it real.
Yeah, so fucking.
So you're on the list as a member of the Yak.
Yeah, it's like 21st on the list. I think first was the Cheapies.
Okay.
Second was
yeah.
Big Cat.
Big Cat
Or
was
no,
second?
was Cody Lanza, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it? And then
Dave
Big
was
Cat
very
was
far
third.
down, and that Big Cat was very far down.
Dave was 42. No, Big Cat was up there. Big Cat.
Okay.
Was
I think
up-
Big Cat was number 3.
Yeah, Big Cat was up
Oh.
there for sure. Yeah, it's a tough ranking, and it'll be sad to see O'Day go.
Is today his last day?
I think Friday.
Okay.
But also on Friday, Rough and Rowdy.
Rough and Rowdy 15, Capital Punishment. We have
Bobby Lang,
Bobby
Pac-Man
Lang
Jones.
versus Pac-Man Jones. So Bobby Lang has won a couple fights. Pac-Man Jones has never fought before. Who do you have in that fight? You think Pac-Man Jones can out-athlete Bobby Lang?
I think Pac-Man Jones is fucking shredded right now.
He is. That's the other thing. It's like the Jake thing, like the Jake Paul thing I said. I see Pac-Man training a lot,
Yes.
and he's shredded.
He has so many six packs.
So
Also-
many.
He has so many abs.
Pac-Man Jones trains with maybe the biggest lipper I've ever seen in. It's just a massive thing of
He
chalk.
does.
Just
Really? He just loves
it's like
chalk?
the size of a baby's fist.
I think that's going to be a great fight.
It's going to be incredible.
I'm excited for that
You know?
one. I'm also excited for Chef Donnie
Yep.
versus QCP.
Get over here, Chef
QPC.
Donnie. Let's
Come
promote
on
this
down.
fucking
Oh,
fight.
gloves
he's got
on.
fucking boxing gloves on right
Hold
now.
on. What are they? Are those the ones you're going to use?
Chef Donnie versus QPC will be one of the title fights this Friday.
They got the
QCP.
die-trying.
Oh wow! Look at
Oh.
these things,
Custom gloves.
Yes, dude, I'm
Look
feeling
at that.
really good. I'm
Die
feeling great.
trying.
Wow.
dude. These are great.
Yeah, I'm excited.
How do you
feel
feel
good?
going into the fight?
I've
2 days
never,
away.
I've never felt better.
Yeah.
Like, I was sore, everything going through this whole training camp, and this week everything just clicked. Everything's feeling good. I'm as ready as I can be.
What's this guy's name again?
QCP.
QCP. So this guy's shredded, but as we've all seen 15 times before, shredded doesn't always mean you're gonna win.
It doesn't matter in fighting. I don't. I think it actually slows you down.
Yeah.
Big muscles are harder to move. You gas out faster. So I
And
don't care.
I think you've got maybe an inch on him. I think you're a little bit taller if you are
Maybe
taller.
if,
Maybe the
if
same height.
anything, if the same. Yeah.
Donnie,
Yeah.
you should say what you want if you win this fight, because I know that you don't want money, you don't want more accolades. Don't you just want more opportunities to create content
All
for
I want to
Barstool
do,
Sports?
all I want to do is make Die Trying the biggest show it can possibly be. I want to keep doing crazy shit, and that's it. That's all I care about is this brand growing this and making this show.
But that shit
It's
costs
my
money.
baby.
So
It's
if you
expensive,
win,
yes.
let's put the money that you like, whatever.
If I win, all I want to do is make Die Trying. That's it. That's
exactly.
all I ask.
That's what you should be rewarded
That's
with
all I
by
ask.
the higher ups, the powers that be. If you win, you should be able to make whatever die trying shit you want to do.
That's what I want to do.
I
like
think that's fair.
I like how that sounds.
I
yeah.
think that shit's fair.
No better way to prove that you are a crazy person than getting into the ring at Rough and Rowdy. Donnie, I'm rooting for you. I
Yep.
want you to win.
Thanks,
Yep.
guys.
Die Trying, great
Appreciate
show.
it.
It's on YouTube. You jump
Check
out of airplanes.
Yeah,
do
first episode,
bus
just the
driving.
bus race.
Yeah,
we got
it's
plenty more coming, so let's keep making them after this fight. Here we
Love
go.
it.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Hell
There's
yeah.
gonna be other good fights on that card too. I mean, Shiz at the Rizat, a knockout artist is gonna be back. There's Supreme Patty fighting against Dancing Dan. There's just all of Boone County's coming out.
I don't hate many people, but
Many people, you said?
Oh. I don't
Because
hate,
there is a little person
Right.
fight.
4-4
I don't know if
versus
that's what you're
4-5.
talking about.
No.
I don't hate many people.
I don't
I
either.
don't hate that many people, but
Those
Supreme
many
Patty
people you
has
mean.
the most punchable face
Oh,
in
yeah.
content of all time. More punchable than QPC or QCP.
Will you fight him if he wins?
Supreme Patty?
Yeah.
He's got too much. I think he's too fat. He's got too much weight on me. He's in a different
Damn.
weight class.
Let's go. Talk your shit
Yeah,
on him,
dude, you're
Bibbs.
going
I
at
feel
him.
like you actually hate him.
No, he seems like a nice guy. His content is just horrid.
Will you ever fight in Rough and Rowdy?
I'd fight in Rough and Rowdy. I think I could find someone my size. That,
Why not fight Supreme Patty? I don't think he's
Yeah.
that much bigger than you.
Yeah, maybe. I'd be down to do that. Kind of like the same thing with Chef Donnie. It's like any opportunity for content, I'll do it. But Rough and rowdy.
Yeah, that's
Getting
gonna,
punched. That's you
gonna
got to
be a
be on
big
another
one.
level to do that.
Yes, yes.
Maybe a few years younger. I know this moneymaker doesn't look that old, but
You are old.
you're talking about old music. I was in vaudeville for a little bit. I loved it.
Yeah, you were
On a
great.
You guys,
Swing.
yeah, you guys ever heard of fucking
Tom Thumb?
yeah? fucking-
Evelyn Nesbit?
I'm trying to think of old like kind of Jimmy Rogers.
Jimmy Rogers?
I don't. Oh, who is this person?
Supreme Patty.
This is Supreme Patty, 23 years old.
Okay.
How much does he weigh?
He's 85 kilograms.
85 kilograms. What is this? UK?
What does that come out to?
I think it's times
100
2.2, right?
Oh yeah,
Oh, here.
165,
Kilograms
170.
again.
It's probably like 165.
Donnie, hit that conversion. 85 times 2.2.
I was looking up Fats
160.
Waller just to see if that was a real person, and it was.
Oh, 187.
187. Yeah, he's a little bit out of old Vibbsy's weight range.
How much do you weigh, if you don't mind me asking?
137 pounds.
Oh my
yeah.
Lucky
That's a
you.
cross-country runner, man.
So we can find a woman for you to fight
yeah,
against.
no,
something
I,
like that.
I tried to get Keegs to sign off on a waiver that said we'd be the first people, male-female duo to fight.
But you didn't want to get your ass whipped.
But I didn't want
Right.
her to look. She had nothing to lose. Like, if she wins, yeah, she beat me. If she loses, I beat
then hell
her.
freezes over.
Yeah. But
You're
if you
gonna
want
be-
to see
you're
that
gonna be there,
fight,
rough and rowdy.
I mean,
I'll
right?
be there.
Nice.
I'll be
That's-
there. Robbie Fox will be there
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
call. Dave, Dan, Frank the Tank, Caleb,
Ring
tons
girls.
of people. Prime will be there. Coach Prime's going to be in the
Coach
building.
Prime's gonna be there.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Ring girls.
Ring
You just said a
girls.
bunch of dudes. I'm thinking about the ring girls.
Ring girl stars,
Yeah,
bro. Fucking
yeah.
the real badass drummers.
All right.
All right, bro.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you, friend.